Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the Red Dirt Aggie Show. Brian, the Red Dirt Aggie, here with Parker Ryan.
Hey, cut it out! So sorry.
What's going on?
Yes, sir, man. Doing good. Hanging out, moving a little slow from this weekend, but I'm alive.
Well, where were you at this weekend?
We played Thursday in Corpus Christi, and we played last night in Terrell, Texas at Silver Saloon.
Oh, Silver Saloon. I've heard that's a good place to play.
It is a cool place. It's big, man. We played there with Carson Jeffrey, and we had Cameron Albright on the night before his opener, but man, those places aren't close. It was like over 6 hours with no stops from Corpus to Terrell, so it was a hike.
No, for sure. And Carson Jeffrey and them, they're some good people.
Oh yeah,
I know. Rob White's a good buddy of mine. If you can tell by the old Shred Dirt hat, his little brand he's got there. But
Rob the Slapper,
Rob the Slapper,
played for a couple of years, man. For Jordan Nix.
Oh yeah, when they were Jordan Nix and the Day Drinkers. Right?
Yeah, I used to play guitar for Jordan Nix for about a year, and Rob was there.
No, and
shout out Rob the Slapper.
Rob
shout out Jordan Nix.
Yeah, no, Jordan Nix, incredibly talented for sure as well. But yeah, no, I remember when they were playing together in College Station, really were. So it's cool. It's cool. But I guess just kind of to start off, what first drew you to music? Was there a moment when you knew it was kind of what you wanted to do, or?
There was a moment so my first memory as a person, as a human being, is hearing a Metallica song in my dad's truck when I was still in my car seat, little kid. The moment that I realized that's what I wanted to do, though, was I think when I was watching a Foo Fighters documentary one time, just about obviously the Foo Fighters, but their growth and followed his career and Dave Grohl's career from the start till now, and honestly just the amount of stuff that he overcame, it was just inspiring to see somebody not blow up and not just show up all of a sudden and have a song that everybody knew. It's like he had the Nirvana thing obviously helped him out, but it's he went through a lot building the Foo Fighters throughout the years and putting all the work into that. So that was honestly really inspiring, and I remember seeing that and just feeling it's going to be hard, but it's still possible.
Just that you can, that not everybody just has that success overnight, and you got to grind.
And honestly, that's I would think that's more rewarding. To each their own, but yeah, for sure that was an inspiring thing to see.
No, and then so with them and whoever else, but who were some of your big influences?
Metallica and the Foo Fighters a little bit. I wouldn't say a huge amount, but
sure.
I kind of have different influences on different parts of what I do. Guitar wise, I would say Metallica and Rage Against the Machine influenced my guitar riffs, but Jimi Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan influenced my solos. Sure. But Willie Nelson and Guy Clark inspire my lyrics.
So you're a Texas artist.
Yeah, exactly. It's from all over. I like all kinds of music though.
No, so as country as you can get to as hard rock as you can get, I guess, right? It's a little bit of both.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's that Texas influence holds strong for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great music that comes out of our state, and it's cool to see.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of the direction that we still call it Texas country, sort of, but it's not all country now. There's rock, there's alternative, there's a little bit of everything in there.
Texas music, man.
Or the harder side of it's Shred Dirt. That's why I love that brand that Rob came up with.
Yeah. Kind
of deal. I've heard Shred Dirt and I've heard the alternative.
Yeah.
is another one.
Yeah.
So just some cool names for it. But how would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard you before?
And I was actually asked this question tonight.
Really?
And I said, we got two different answers. It depends on how talkative I'm feeling. if I don't feel like talking about it, I just say Southern rock, because if you come to a live show, that's the vibes you're gonna get.
Sure.
It's like, yeah, I'm probably wearing boots or camo Crocs depending on my mood that night, and it's like, yeah, it's rock and roll, and we're sweating and running around and shredding solos and playing riffs, but like, I'm still a kid that grew up on a chicken farm, and like, I'm still a country kid at heart,
right?
And write songs that are inspired by the storytellers of country music.
No, sure.
But if I am, which I guess that was a pretty talkative answer for not feeling like talking about it. Southern rock, if I don't feel like talking about it. If I do feel like talking about it, I'll say that I've got a broad influence from, everything from Metallica to Willie Nelson, basically, of just playing rock and roll, but having influences of the softer side of stuff.
Yeah, no, and I think it's cool to have, music that's a little bit all over the place.
Yeah, man.
It kind of gives you freedom to.
Yeah, I try to never write the same song twice, and like I said tonight, like I want to be able to play a heartbreak song and make somebody cry, but I also want to start a mosh pit in the same set. You know what I mean? Like,
no, and I mean that's and there's room for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Speed it up, slow it down, and everybody's gonna have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But would you say there's a specific gig that you played or a song that you wrote and put out that you feel kind of put you on the map, so to speak?
Yeah, my song Beaumont.
Yeah,
I would say that I think was on the first project I ever put out, and man, I was. It was at a really good period where social media was still a thing, and like you post when you put out music, but it wasn't like posting, it's putting out music now.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of the same. But I put that out, and honestly, what I think really helped me out was I put together an EP release show in College Station at the Tap. And I had a huge lineup on it of openers and kind of made it like a festival of just like song swaps and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that helped out a lot. Like there was a really cool, looking back, there was a cool like Twitter community of musicians, and it was just like a sense of like,
was there.
So I had Zach Welch, Lucas Jagano, Tanner Usry, Gracie York, Jordan Nix, Braxton Keys, J.R. Carroll. I think that might have been it. How many was that?
Yeah,
6, 7?
No, that's enough to be.
I think that was it.
Yeah,
but I mean, and also like all those people, advertising that show, and then once the music's out there, advertising that music, and at least sharing it once, and
all of y'all kind of working together.
Yeah, man, and like the fact that I paid Braxton Keith $100 to open for me at the Tap one time is like crazy, and J.R. Carroll too. Like, I mean, I've said like it's cool to look at some of the shows that I played in the past and where the people are now.
No, for sure. And it's crazy how it works sometimes.
Yeah, man. We were like one of the craziest stories I can relate to on that is with Treaty Oak. Like we've known them for a long time, and we played with them in College Station once.
Right?
Well, that was the most recent, but we played in Shiner with them at Stelly's Moondog thing. So it was us, Cameron Sackey, Treaty Oak, Stelly.
Yeah, excuse me.
And but we went on a run with Treaty Oak one time, and it was a venue this big. I'm talking holds 300 people. Yeah, and it was sold out. And Sam, the singer, had food poisoning. Oh, no. So he was running off stage and running back on stage, and singing a little bit and running off stage and running back on. Yeah. And eventually, the tour manager, I saw him go over to his microphone and say to the band in their ears, he was like, "Man, he's done. Like he's not coming back out here. Y'all are gonna have to make it through." And Lance, their guitar player, sings, but man, their harmonies are what is like they're known for almost is the two voices. And I was like listening to him sing, and I was like, I went over to the tour manager. I was like, "Hey, can I run up there and sing for Sam?" And he was like, "Yeah, please, like they need some help up there. So like I went up there and sang Boomtown or Ode to Bourbon, you know, for a sold out like 300 person crowd, like small crowd. And now like I'm opening for them in arenas in a couple months, which is like crazy to think about.
No, and they're good people too, man.
Oh yeah, they're really good guys.
They it was cool. I got to interview them right before that most recent album came out.
Yeah.
They just like moon rocketed, you know, it was cool.
Yeah.
But they super nice, you know, they took quite a bit of time to sit there and talk to me, so it was neat.
Yeah.
Nice. And then their bass player, the one that actually just left,
Andrew, yep.
He's the one who hooked me up when they just played at Wolf Bend. I was back there watching, so I saw you play there too. To open up for him. You and who else was opening that night?
Dylan Wheeler.
Dylan Wheeler, that's right.
It was a nightmare of a show.
That rain and everything was wild.
Yeah.
I was blessed to be back there because we were under a little cover. And I'm watching everyone get soaked, and I'm like,
yeah, dude.
That
was
man.
a long time.
And then I'm sure all y'all's gear and stuff was like ruined, right?
Man, I have 2 amps and they're pretty tall. They're about 2 feet high. And I had gone and bought like 50-gallon trash bags, a big black trash bag.
Yeah.
I just slipped them over those amps all the way down to the ground.
Yeah.
And ripped a tiny hole in the front and plugged my cable into the front of it. And I had to run them like that.
Oh man.
But we played. We got paid, so
Yeah.
it was worth it. But yeah, the rain definitely was a pain.
Yeah. But what a show that was. But I would say, what's your favorite venue that you've had the chance to play in Texas, and why? Or maybe even out of Texas.
If you say out of Texas, Kane's Ballroom instantly comes to mind. That's in Tulsa, and that's another one we played with Treaty Oak. I played there with Hudson Westbrook once also.
Yeah.
But it's just a legendary place, and it's super old, and it's rich in history, and they've had an insane, like all the different artists that have played in there is crazy to look at. Like, and the owner will like take you on a tour of his office and show you all the stuff in there, and there's a couch in there that Hank Williams passed out drunk on them.
That's crazy.
So he was passed out drunk and they like couldn't wake him up. He was supposed to play. So they went on stage and they were like, "Hey, Hank Williams is drunk, passed out. We can't get him up here." And there were people, you know, pissed and like, "Oh, we want our money back," whatever. Like, "We don't believe you," or whatever. And so they let the people leave through the office and walk past Hank, passed out on the couch, to prove to them that he was actually there and passed out. And the couch is still there. It's like this upholstered couch. It's like old looking, but yeah, man, they've got like a hole in the wall that Sid Vicious punched, which is like, you know, the Sex Pistols lead singer.
Yeah.
They played 5 shows in America ever, and one of them was at Kane's, and like they still have the hole in the wall with blood and stuff, and like.
Oh my God.
And there's a tradition there to smoke weed underneath the stage. So backstage there's a little tunnel and you can crawl under the big stage. And underneath there is actually the old stage. It's the little one. It's a tradition to smoke some pot under there at the end of the night after the show. And so getting to do that every time is really cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So, walk me through a little bit of your songwriting process. Do you start with lyrics or melody or story or like?
And it's there's no dead set way for me, but a lot of times I'll start on guitar.
Right. So you're just kind of like messing around. And...
Yeah. I mean, I'm a guitar player, like at heart. Like if I had to give up, you know, singing or playing guitar, I would definitely give up singing. Like I love playing guitar, and a lot of times it just starts out with me noodling around and either finding a chord progression or just something interesting, something that catches my ear. Like if I'm strumming a G chord, it's kind of uninspiring to me. You know, if I come up with a chord progression that's interesting and, you know, I'm like, oh, that's cool here, then I'll grow upon that and work on that and build from there.
Yeah. So it's always interesting to hear because some people are like, oh, I write words and then try to put the music but most of the time I hear like what you're saying, like, oh, I'm just kind of like, you know, strumming and I see, you know, oh, okay, this sounds cool, and then it kind of progresses from there.
Yeah.
Is there what song of yours means the most to you?
Means the most to me, man. Two come to mind. One of them is called First on My List. I wrote that about my fiance.
Yeah.
And another one is called So It Goes, and I wrote that about my best friend that passed away about a year ago, I think. And it's okay, man. And that one's not out yet, though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a valid answer, but that one definitely means a whole lot to me.
No, it still counts. That's what was you wrote. So,
sure.
on that note too, with it not being out, do you have any new music that you're working on, or any projects coming up that you're able to talk about?
Yeah, man. We actually have a whole 10-song album in the chamber. But it's not going to be put out all at once. We're going to do some singles, and I've
kind of like a waterfall release.
Yeah, I've got a process for it and an idea that I want to go through with, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Any rough timetable on when maybe the first one or two?
Hopefully by the end of summer, everything goes according to plan. And I mean, summer in Texas goes through September, so.
Yeah. Y'all have a studio that you record at here in Texas?
This most recent one was in Austin. Yeah, it's called Orb Studios.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a really cool spot. It's owned by the. Excuse me. It's owned by half of Blue October, actually.
Oh,
and,
okay.
So we worked with their bass player and a lady named Kelsey. Kelsey Flanagan and Matt Ormsby, I think is his full name.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I'm super stoked. I love everything that we did with them, and I can't wait to put it out. I'm itching for it.
Yeah, no, I think we'll all be excited to see some new music. That'll be cool. So, as a musician, you're on the road a lot. You go in a gas station. What's your go-to gas station snack and drink or combo?
If there's a corn dog in there, bro, I'm not leaving without it. I promise.
Gas station corn dogs. It's risky, right?
It's worth the risk, man. I'll say, listen, corn dogs are such a mainstream food in America.
Sure.
It's like corn dogs, hot dogs, hamburgers, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to find corn dogs. It's harder than you think. You think you can go anywhere, but where can you go? It's like Sonic, Wiener Schnitzel.
No, that's true. There's not.
Where else do you think of?
With corn dogs?
Yeah.
Frozen ones maybe?
Yeah, exactly. But restaurant. And the worst thing is, they're late night, 24 hours thinking there's no corn dogs. There's no
24-hour corn dogs.
There are no corn dogs that you can find in the middle of the night. All subs. That's the one thing. All subs is the. But yeah, man. I just pressed a button.
Oh, I think you muted it. I don't know. Or wait, no. I think you're back. Yeah.
Yeah, all subs are the exception. That's the one 24-hour, but that's regional. You can't find those everywhere.
No.
But if it's a snack, Flamin' Hot Munchies.
Flamin' Hot Munchies? Are those different than the Cheetos?
Yeah, so it's a mixed bag of Flamin' Hot Sun Chips.
Oh, it's like
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Kind of deal too.
It's got pretzels in there. And it's a mix of stuff, but it's all Flamin' Hot stuff.
I like those the Andy Caps, the blue bag of hot fries too.
Yeah,
pretty nice too. I used to eat those all the way back in middle school. We had the vending machine in the cafeteria.
Yeah, but corn dogs are my real weakness.
The corn dogs. Yeah, I mean, I'm I'll go in there and get in the morning and stuff too. I don't like coffee, so I'll go get a Monster or something. The sugar-free one, the white one. Mm-hmm. So good.
Yeah, man, I've been wanting to get a tattoo. Road dog is a term that we use in the music business of just somebody that can run the roads and handle it, basically. And I want to get a corn dog with wheels. It's a road dog. Get it?
Yes.
I want to get a road dog.
Dude, that'd be sweet. Yeah. Road dogs. So if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
Man, I have no idea because I had no idea what I was going to do before.
Yeah.
I had a realization of I can actually do whatever I want. I was almost getting my CDL to run combines in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And I almost went to the Army to fly helicopters. And I almost did just a bunch of random shit. I would start
Just stuff that people told you should do, kind of deal.
Well, yeah, I'm just like realizing,
make
like,
money.
man, well, I don't want to go to college for 4 years and get a job here. Like, I want to do something because, and I think I even knew that I wanted to do music, but I knew that I needed inspiration for that music. I needed to live life and not live a boring life.
Sure.
And not that regular life is boring, but I just wanted something different to be inspired by. And so yeah, I have no idea what I would be doing.
Well, what's the best thing a fan's ever said or done for you?
The best thing they've ever said or done for me. That's a good question. I think Kyler Madden comes to mind. Him and his girl Katie B with the Buzz. They've got an awesome podcast too. I think you met them.
Yeah, I mean he was running the Mercury, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's big into giving gifts to artists. And, we did something called Dookie Day last year, and
like a Green Day kind of deal?
So it was like the 31st anniversary of Dookie. So we did a weekend of shows where we played like 3 or 4 of my songs, and then we played the Dookie album top to bottom.
Oh, that's cool.
And then closed out with 3 or 4 of my songs. And he, I would say he that night came to the Dallas show and brought me Dookie on vinyl. And
sweet.
A vintage pack of zigzags. It was at an antique store, just like random stuff like that. Which he's cool like that. He'll hook you up. Like I've got a vintage Randy Travis T-shirt from the '90s. That's like so cool, man. Like brush poppers, like they'll just show up with gifts and stuff. Yeah, I will say the tattoos are pretty cool, man. Like I mean, it hasn't happened until recently, but there's been 2 people that I know of now that have gotten tattoos.
Oh yeah, the polar opposites, right?
Yeah, which are both sick.
Yeah,
love them both.
I mean that's got to be a neat feeling, right? When you see someone that's like put something permanent in their body.
Insane.
It's
really wild. Like, yeah.
But
the Black Crow one is like cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more my style. It's badass. Like it just looks more manly.
Yeah.
But the one that was on the girl is like my lyrics and the cover art. That one is almost just like feels a little more like holy shit, like whoa, that's really my art. You know what I mean?
Seeing like your music like impacting people.
Yeah, for sure.
That's cool.
And I don't even remember what line it was that she got tatted on her, but just the fact that it's like my words and like my actual art is pretty insane.
Yeah, man. So what's next for you? You said you got new music coming. Any big shows or anything coming up?
Yeah, man, we got a run with Treaty Oak coming up. And we're going all the way up to the Northeast, like Georgia, South Carolina. Then we're doing like Maine and Pennsylvania and Connecticut and like way up there. So that and new music. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. My little girl just turned 1, man.
How's that? How's being a dad?
It's great. It's the most pure form of love that you'll experience. It's like everybody knows what it's like to have a dog, love them unconditionally, but it's like 25 of those in one.
Multiplied.
Yeah, it's the greatest thing.
No, and it's got to be special, man, for you. But I won't take too much more of your time, man. But I appreciate you hanging out.
Of course,
doing an interview, man. Enjoyed watching y'all perform. Enjoyed Stelly's show as well. We saw him walk by a couple of times, but. As this has been the Red Dirt Aggie Show. I'm Brian, the Red Dirt Aggie.
I'm Parker Ryan.
And as always, gig 'em and God bless, and we'll see you next time.
Gig 'em.
Gig 'em.